Welcome back to the DDT Football Podcast, where Dave is a thought and Dio is the ultimate analysis man, and I just talk a bunch of crap. What's up with y'all, man?
Look,
Mark Crummer to all the Negroes out there, the Nicklets.
Look, it is Christmas Eve. We were supposed to record last night, but it is what it is. Let's just get this shit over with and enjoy our Christmas.
All right, well, so this is the only episode we got in this week. You're not getting on Friday. You're not getting on Saturday. You're not getting on Trap House episode. You're not getting an episode live from Dave's crib. You're not getting the Hookah Daddy special. You're not getting the Dio solo.
We ain't doing none of this shit. It's Chris. It is Christmas week.
Mark Crummer. No.
Look, it is Christmas week. After today, after tonight, tomorrow's Christmas, and God damn it, ain't none of us going to be recording this weekend. So you might as well we getting it out the way today.
So all right,
bro. Before y'all begin, I apologize. I've been absent these last few episodes. You know, I got chewed out before we hit the live button. But let me tell y'all something. If y'all not in law enforcement, y'all wouldn't get it. Not my fault. I apologize. Jesus Christ.
It's cool. Just lock in after week 18.
Yeah. So, well, I sort of understand. All right, let's just get right to these games.
Yeah.
All right. Do we talk about Thursday?
Yes, we talked about Thursday. We talked about.
All right. So, the Chiefs did it again. Thoughts?
Game changed after Tank Dell got hurt.
That was disgusting. Shout
out to Tank Dell.
Yeah, shout out to Tank Dell.
Thank God only a dislocation was knee.
No, he tore.
Tank Dell.
No.
It dislocated. That was it.
No, his whole knee is fucked up. His whole knee.
Yeah, he got a torn ACL and
he tore his ACL, his MCL,
something else.
He dislocated his kneecap. He tore his meniscus. He ain't coming back till 2026.
He got the Demario Overshown shirt.
Yeah, he ain't coming back till 2026.
You got some shadow around.
No, they saying Demario Overshown might come back like mid next season, but they don't anticipate him being back anytime soon. Like none, like at all. So yeah. I wouldn't be surprised if Dallas went linebacker in the first round.
It's an MCL ACL dislocated knee and meniscus damage. God
damn. Yeah, so he's not coming back till 2026.
Shadow round. God dang.
Yeah. But outside of that, CJ actually played well until Tank Dell got hurt. He did throw 2 picks. So I'm just look. And then the Chiefs, look, they did what they were supposed to do. They're not 3-peating, but they're gonna get the 1 seed. So I just let it's in God's hands now with the Chiefs. I'm done with them. I'm just done with them. I don't know what type of voodoo magic they got.
Here's the Tank Dell. We're not surprised because the Kansas City Chiefs have sold their soul.
So yeah, they sold their soul.
They sold their soul, man. They did the Juice WRLD jump when they had the little in the forest. My man Jay Hero like, you better sell his soul. And she's like, yeah, man. I'm gonna sell my soul.
But don't worry about it. They're not gonna keep that team together for long. Eventually the devil's gonna come to collect, and we'll be. You're laughing. I'm dead serious. You say you're sold to the devil. Eventually the devil's gonna come to collect.
I'm laughing because you're not lying. Because you're not lying.
Andy Reid's not gonna be the coach forever. Patrick Mahomes won't be around forever. And eventually people are gonna figure Patrick Mahomes out. Well, they already did, but I mean, I said this year I'm not gonna blame the refs for nothing, but bro, the refs bailed the Chiefs out too many times. So eventually the check's gonna run out. Eventually the refs are gonna get caught on. Somebody's going to catch on to the BS, and eventually they're going to start calling fair games for the Chiefs, and the Chiefs are going to get what they deserve, which is to freaking lose, finally. So I'm not worried about it. They're going to go to the Super Bowl, but do I think they're going to win? No, I don't. I don't see it. No, I don't. So moving on to the next
avenue.
Ever knew.
my
Ever knew.
You know. There's a stat that's going around that says when Derrick Henry touches the ball 20 times, over 20 times, the Ravens are undefeated. So, Baltimore, give Derrick Henry the fucking football, you will win. Derrick Henry has
he's on my fantasy team this week for tomorrow, so he better get the ball 20 times. Because if he don't, like the week before last week, I'm gonna be pissed.
Derrick Henry had 24 carries for 162 yards. So, and the Steelers had a trouble stopping the run. And Lamar was fantastic the whole game outside that pick to Minkah Fitzpatrick, but he was fantastic the whole game. And then the Steelers, they missed George. They're not the same offense without George Pickens. They're not the same without George Pickens. Russell Wilson
he's playing tomorrow. He's playing tomorrow though. So
he is playing tomorrow, but the game against the Ravens, they were not the same. Russ had 217 yards passing, and he threw a terrible pick six to Marlon Humphrey. So, and he fumbled too. So his 2 turnovers cost him the game. And if the Steelers can't score over 20 points, they will lose. Simple as that.
No, for real. Avenue took care of business, and the Steelers, no sign they should lost the first time. I ain't gonna hold you. So,
well, they should have got swept. So,
yeah, still should got swept. So,
but they didn't.
I ain't gonna hold you, bro. If Josh Allen wasn't a NASA-made quarterback that's on steroids,
Lamar be back MVP. Yeah, I know.
Yeah, man.
Well, he won't be your precious
Josh
MVP this year.
Nigga. Josh Allen's a NASA-made nigga.
He won't be your precious MVP this year. Get out of here. He shouldn't have got it last year, but you know what? Whatever.
Oh my!
Well, guess what?
He shouldn't have got it last year. But
well, guess what? You can't even say it. You won't be able to say it no more if Josh Allen gets it.
I'm actually gonna miss it. Actually, I feel like it.
You gonna say your precious former MVP?
Exactly.
There you go. You know what? You just gave me an idea for next year. Thank you. Appreciate it.
All right, whatever.
No problem, sire. All right, we're not talking about this. I don't care Michael Penix's debut. This is against the Giants. I'm not talking about this.
Oh, the Giants are ass. They drafted Shedeur Sanders. Sorry.
Man.
So, and
change job, man.
Hey, look. Who was it? Drew Lock? Was it Drew Lock who threw 2 pick sixes?
Yes.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I don't know who threw the pick.
You know what?
What's
funny? You know what's funny? The Falcons gave me 27 fantasy points for that game. I got 27 fantasy points because of the Falcons defense. I was like, yo, if I drafted better, I would have won.
Look,
my highest points was from the Falcons defense, and that kind of pissed me off a little bit. But
the Falcons won. Look, the Giants scored the first 7 points, and then the Falcons just blew them out. So there's no point.
Oh, and Kirk Cousins will not be playing against the Commanders on Sunday. That's funny.
Hey, he did it to himself. So shout out to the Falcons. Shout out to the Falcons and shout out to Bijan, 2 TDs.
Oh, Kirk Cousins. Just because you wear 18 now does not make you a Peyton Manning. So stop trying to play like him. That was your fault.
I guess.
Of course the Lions beat the Bears. No one cares.
Hey, but you like that trick play though? You like that trick play?
No, I don't. I don't care.
That trick play was OD. I ain't gonna hold.
That trick play was crazy.
Trick play was OD. That one was mad disrespectful. I ain't even gonna hold.
But I guess this was a trial for Ben Johnson as the next head coach of the Chicago Bears.
Nah, for real.
Can he be the head coach of the Dallas Cowboys, please? Can we please fire Mike McCarthy? Can we please get him for the Dallas Cowboys?
We'll talk about your team. We'll talk about your team a little bit later. Look like they're not going to fire him, by the way. So
shut up. Hey, don't shut up. Don't you put that in the universe.
Y'all 4-1 the last 5 weeks. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
No, that's because Dak Prescott got hurt. I'm not one to be disrespectful, but bro, we are playing so much better without him. But you know what? Whatever. Who won?
Hey. Louis T said the same thing. He said Cooper Rush is a better fit than Dak Prescott. But none of my business.
You ain't lying.
Isn't he a
Browns,
free agent?
Bengals, we ain't wasting our
We'll
time
talk
with
about
that.
it. We'll talk about it later. The Bengals took care of business. The Browns are ass with DTR at quarterback. I don't know why the fuck would y'all start DTR over Jameis, because DTR only threw the ball to Njoku. Jerry Jeudy only had 3 targets, 2 catches for 20 yards. The Browns are awful. I'm done with them. And shout out to the Bengals. If they beat the Broncos on Saturday and have the Colts and the freaking Dolphins lose one more game and they win out, they'll make the playoffs. And the Bengals are the last team you want to see in the playoffs.
That defense is still ass.
Yeah, but they still got Burrow.
Still got Joe Burrow. They got a shot, but they got 9 on the field. Titans, Colts. I'm gonna just go ahead and say this. Titans, that was cute. You're still ass. You still got almost 350 yards put on your head top running the football. Brian Callahan should be fired. Will Levis should be traded for a bag of chips. And one more thing. Your team fucking stinks. I'm done.
I don't understand. I don't understand. Go ahead, Dave. Go ahead.
Oh, I don't care about this game. I was waiting for y'all to move on to the Rams and the Jets so I can finally say it. Aaron Rodgers, please retire. F you. I don't care. Retire. You're done.
Hold on. All right. Let me say this. I don't know what the fuck. Everybody knows the Indianapolis Colts is a one-trick pony. They're a one-trick fucking pony. All they do is run the goddamn football. And Anthony Richardson only had 11 passing attempts. 11 passing attempts.
My man, the black Tim Tebow.
He had 11. Listen, he had 11 pass attempts.
So now that that's happened, can we please stop laughing at Dallas for losing to Kyler Murray after only throwing for 7 passes, please? Can we stop laughing at Dallas now?
No, nigga.
No, nigga. Shut up.
Look, the Colts ran for 335 yards. The Titans should be ashamed of themselves.
Oh, yo, they got bullied for 4 quarters.
And the Colts are a one-trick pony. That's the dumbest thing about it. I regret picking these niggas as my upset pick, one of my upset picks. Fuck them.
Yeah. I regret too. Trash.
All right, go.
I don't know why y'all did that, but hey, fuck it.
Because Anthony Richardson is the black Tim Tebow.
Hey, Tim Tebow still won game.
If my man won a game on 2
Still found ways to win.
I refuse to talk about Tim Tebow. Let's move
on.
Aaron Rodgers retire. That's all I gotta say. Comeback player of the year. Retire. Retire.
So we're going to ignore the
I
fact
speak for all Dallas.
So we're going to ignore the fact that Matthew
Stafford
only threw for 110 yards.
Are we going to ignore the fact that Aaron Rodgers only managed to put 9 points on the board?
Look, their season's over. I don't give a fuck no more.
Yeah, I'm not going to talk about the Eagles and Commanders. They lost that game on purpose. I don't care what nobody
says.
says.
Shut up.
Oh my
God,
bro. Oh
shut
my
up.
God.
We'll talk about that.
They lost that game on purpose.
We'll talk about that later.
We'll talk about that later. Arizona, you deserve to go. No. Arizona, you deserve to get your name written in the death note and sent to the shadow round. Do what you got to do.
Your energy.
Do what you got to do. You lost to the Carolina. Listen, you lost to the Carolina Panthers, right? You lost to the Carolina Panthers.
And it scored 36 on your head top.
Kyler Murray is terrible, bro. I'm telling you this right now. If next season when I do fantasy football, I'm sorry, Marvin Harrison, but I'm not drafting you because of Kyler Murray. Kyler Murray is the reason why. Kyler Murray is the reason why Marvin Harrison is not going to be Rookie of the Year. Like, you not understand? This man, Marvin Harrison, had 4 catches for 39 yards, bro. 4 catches for 39 yards.
Well, what did Kyler Murray say? It's not his job to get him the ball.
I love Trey McBride.
You know what's even worse?
Trey McBride had 3 catches for 20 yards. So Kyler Murray was fucking terrible. And so now this debunks everything about what happened to Cliff Kingsbury at the second half of the season. It's not the play calling, it's the fucking quarterback. So Kyler Murray is terrible in second halves of the seasons. And shout out to Carolina. You got 4 wins this year. You're probably not going to win again. Chuba Hubbard had 152 yards rushing and 2 TDs. And Bryce Young trucked somebody, by the way.
Who let that do, nigga? Truck somebody.
I don't know, but he outplayed Kyler Murray, and Carolina ran for 243 yards. So, Arizona, you deserve to go to the shadow round.
It's not Kyler Murray's job to get Marvin Harrison the ball.
It is Kyler Murray's job to get
Marvin Harrison. That's what he said.
Bro,
I'm just saying. He said it's not his job to get nobody the ball. It's not his job.
Don't ever repeat that foolishness out of that nigga mouth again, bro. Please.
So I never drafted anybody from Arizona after he said that. Because you know what? It ain't his job. So you know what? I'm not drafting nobody from Arizona.
Except James Conner.
Well, he said it's not his job to give him the ball. So you know
I
what?
tried Trey McBride. That's about it. Or James Conner.
Look,
I ain't heard no damn Kyler Murray.
Listen, Trey McBride has gone a full 7, almost gone a full 17 games this year, and he doesn't even have a touchdown pass. Get the hell out of my face. A touchdown reception. Get the hell out of my face.
That's it, crackhead. Shout out to Bryce Young, though, man. Shout out to Bryce. Shout out to Bryce. Shout out to Chuba Hubbard. Shout out to Adam Thielen for doing his third thizzle.
Hey, shout out to Dave Canales. He made Bryce Young look like an actual NFL
quarterback. Yeah. Shout out to Dave Canales, man. They don't have to draft the quarterback no more. All right, shout out to the Panthers.
Draft the offensive lineman now.
They draft the offensive line. Figure some other shit out. But the Cardinals stink. Y'all niggas suck.
Fuck them niggas, bro. I'm done with them.
You niggas suck.
I'm done with them, bro. Fuck
y'all niggas suck.
All right.
On the Seahawks, you also suck. Y'all niggas, man.
Look, bro. They was up 24-20, and you allow Sam Darnold to drive down the field. Listen, if you're playing the Minnesota Vikings, Sam Darnold's only throwing to 3 people. He's throwing to Jettis, Addison, and Hawkinson. You allow Justin Jefferson to score the game-winning touchdown. Get them niggas out of my face. And Geno threw a fucking pick.
Again.
He had 2 interceptions this game, bro. So they're too inconsistent for me. Seattle's too inconsistent. Now you're gonna allow the Rams to fucking win this damn division. They too inconsistent for me. They're just too inconsistent for me. So
that's what they get. Playing that bum ass nigga Geno.
I'm done. Hey, Dave, you got anything to say about this game? All right, Tone, you say what you gotta say, man.
Geno is ass. The whole roster is overrated. Reek Willing got sent to the shadow room by Jettis, spanked his ass. And one more thing. Can the real Sam Darnold please stand up? Can he please stand up?
The question is, are they going
Sam Darnold?
Hey, so this is the question. This is the question now. If you're the Minnesota Vikings, do you pay Sam Darnold or you let him walk?
His ass is walking. Ass is walking. I had the same conversation in my group chat. My boy Allen on the day. I said his ass needs to walk. Now he's like, Sam Winston in Minnesota. Hell yeah, Sam Winston in Minnesota. Freaking Kevin O'Connell's unlocking his talent, but at the same token,
you drafted JJ McCarthy.
I drafted JJ McCarthy for a goddamn reason, nigga. No, nigga, he's on a rookie contract. I want the cap flexibility, not pay Sam Darnold a shit ton of money. I want to pay Sam Darnold a shit ton of money. I did it already, but no. Let Sam Darnold get his bag somewhere else. No. I don't know why this game was this close.
Buffalo was playing with their food.
Yeah, all right. Josh Allen got hurt in this game with some shit. What happened to his hand?
Man, Josh Allen has played with a messed up hand the whole season. Look.
Whatever.
New England was up.
Aggravated
New England was up 14-0. Buffalo outscored them 24-0 before they scored a touchdown to cover the number. Look, man, Buffalo, they walked through the game, but they found a way to win. It's it's nothing I can say about that. And Drake May actually, he looks like the third best rookie this year. So
shout out to Aubrey Drake May, man. Aubrey Drake May, man.
Aubrey Drake May.
He ran from the win to the 6 with his woes. All right. Shout to Drake.
Drake. That is funny. He was running through the 6 with his woes. Oh my God, that is hilarious.
He ran from New England to Toronto with his woes, man. Shout.
That is crazy work, bro.
Yo, the Jaguars are super ass. God damn, they're bad. These niggas are bad.
You know what was worse? You know what was the worst? The Raiders with the win, they dropped down from like the top 2 pick to number 7.
These niggas are stupid. Why'd you win? Oh, that's how you're up here smoking crack. How you jag the tank job?
Like, listen, like I'm just gonna keep it real, bro. They both terrible. They just both terrible. I regret drafting Travis Etienne on my fantasy team now because that man, they don't give him the ball. They don't give him the ball. Doug Peterson wants to get fired. He's going to get fired when the season is over because look. Brian Thomas had 9 for 132. Good for him. But man, screw this game.
No,
good for the Raiders to win, but screw them. Just screw both of them.
We was wrong about the Gremlins. I can't call them Super Gremlins. The Gremlins.
Well, they're not the Gremlins this season. All right, it's they just can't. They couldn't overcome. They couldn't overcome what happened to them. Like they just couldn't. Like they just got over. They got eliminated. They just got overwhelmed with injuries. They got overwhelmed with just playing terrible play. Look, they'll be back next year, but this year wasn't their year. It was like the 2020 season when they got bombarded with injuries. Like it's not their year. They're gonna finish probably 6-11, but it's not their year. It ain't their year. It is what it is. It ain't their year.
I'm gonna write their name in the death note. They've been eliminated from playoff contention. So I'm gonna write their name in the death note.
Yeah.
I'm gonna send them to the shadow realm, and I'm gonna just instant transmission and command Mayweather their ass. Get out of here.
Yeah.
They get special treatment. I'm sorry, they get special treatment.
Look, sorry, Yuki.
When you've been a Super Gremlins for this long, and this happened to you, you had to get special.
The perk wasn't working. Hey, the perk wasn't working.
No perks, y'all niggas.
The perk wasn't working.
Yeah. No bullshit. Cowboys win. Yeah, they're eliminated too. I'll get to them in a second.
Look, can we get this out of the way first? Listen.
The Bucks don't want bonus football.
No. Not the Bucks and the Cowboys. We'll get to that one.
This ass whooping.
The New Orleans Saints. New Orleans Saints. All right.
Damn, bro.
I watch your game from start to finish, and you guys put up a. Oh my Lord. Listen. I should have turned the game off at halftime. I should have, but I gambled on the game. I'm sorry, I gambled on it. But what I put out there yesterday was just a piss poor performance. What the fuck was that? The game was over after Jordan Love scored that TD to Dontavian Wicks. And I knew y'all couldn't score. Y'all couldn't even kick a goddamn field goal. You got skunked on national television, bro.
You got shut out.
Listen. I think they're going to fire the GM. But this team needs a rebuild. Like, strip the whole thing down. Just strip it all the way down. Strip it all the way down. I don't think they're gonna trade away Alvin Kamara. They re-signed him this year. I would just build a team around Alvin Kamara, Chris Olave, and Rashid Shaheed, and just.
I ain't gonna lie to you, for real. I'll move Olave too. I'll just blow it all the way up.
blow it all the way up.
Blow it all the way up. Because you gotta think about it. Like, Olave going to get free next year, right?
No, this is
year
4.
So now you got to extend this nigga. No. Don't spend no big money on nobody right now. Get every draft pick you can get and blow it up. Tell Cam Jordan to hang him up. Tell DeMar Davis hang him up. If you want to go to another team, I will ship you for a bag of peanuts. Just get off my team. Get all these salaries off my team. I don't bring Chase Young back. Don't do none of that foolishness. Don't try to mask the cap and try to go back under the cap by pushing all this money back. Don't do none of that. Blow it up. This team stinks. I don't care, Derek Carr. I don't care. Nothing can say them but Jesus. They have Jesus Christ at quarterback yesterday. They will still get shut out. That's how bad this team is. This team is pathetic. This team is bad. I don't know why the hell they were compelled with the Commanders the week before, but I don't give a crap. Team is terrible. Blow it the hell up. Atomic bomb. Just
atomic bomb. Yeah.
Atomic bomb the entire team. And maybe the entire front office. Just blow everything the hell up. It's bad. It's bad. Mickey Loomis keeps being bad with the cap. Goddamn Ross ain't good enough. Damn niggas keep getting hurt. Just blow it up. You got these injury-prone players. You got all these dudes that you got to pay. You got to pay Chris Olave. Are you going to pay him top receiver money? Or are you going to try to recruit your first-round pick? I'd rather try to recruit my first-round pick. I'll draft the next Chris Olave. Would you rather keep Alvin Kamara or you just re-sign him? So that dead cap would be disgusting. But if you had to, I would trade Alvin Kamara too. Just blow it up. Like, what are we doing? It's bad.
Yeah, it's terrible.
It's absolutely a train wreck. This shit ain't working. You kept pushing money back every year. You don't make the playoffs no more. You're not competitive on a consistent basis. Every mama gets hurt. Derek Carr's mid. Goddamn team is mid. The damn offensive line's ass. The defensive line is good. But, bro, you got all these overpaid ass players.
That is
Move these niggas.
And that's getting old.
And it's old.
And more importantly, you fired your head coach in the middle of the season. So,
and shout out to the interim coach. He tried. He tried. But bro, if I'm the Saints, I might keep, if I can get a Ben Johnson, I keep Olave. If I can't get a high caliber offensive guy, I'm just blowing it all the way up. I'll leave it like that. And the Packers, they get it. All right. Dave, where you at? Come on, let's get the Cowboy corner. Come on. Where's Dave? Come on.
I don't know, man. Hold on. Why this nigga just disappear? Like, he gotta stop doing that.
All right, so I before you do it, they've been officially eliminated. They're doing a spirit bomb. They should have been eliminated for a long time ago. Shout out to them for playing good football the past month and a half. They're playing good football. That's cute. Shout out to them. They're going to keep their head coach around. Thank you, Jesus, because Mike McCarthy's an idiot. But I need the old school Goku Kamehameha wave real quick. Hey, Kakarot, where you at?
Kakarot.
Kakarot. Go on. Goten. Somebody. Give me a little Goten. Crap.
He said Kakarot. That's what Vegeta used to call Goku. Oh Kakarot. My god.
We gotta say like Brody. Kakarot. All right. He's not here. Go on. All right. He's not here. God darn, where's Goten at? All right, Goten. Bring over here. Bring a little 7-year-old ass over here and blow these niggas up. All right, they're gone. All right, the Buccaneers don't want bonus football. I'm gonna leave it like that. They don't want postseason. They don't want it. If you want postseason, you beat the damn Dallas Cowboys, who have been eliminated from playoff contention. What are we doing? What are we doing, Tampa? Where was this energy? Bastards. In all seriousness, though, they don't want bonus football, man. They don't want the postseason. They don't want it. You don't want it. How do you come out this flat? The Cowboys. I'm gonna leave it like that. The Tampa right now is allergic to prosperity, and the damn Cowboys wants to save Mike McCarthy's job. Shout out to the Cowboys.
Hey, look, I don't think Tampa Bay was flat. I just thought Dallas just outplayed them.
Wow. That's even worse.
Dallas outplayed them, and
that's even worse.
You got to give credit to the Cowboys, man. They played well. They played well. They've been playing well since week. They've been playing well since week 12.
Very good football. They play very good football.
And more importantly, I can just say this: they've been playing well since Micah came back. The Cowboy defense has been playing well since Micah came back. So
that's true.
Hey, look, Micah got that team going. Look, DaRon Bland did an actual good job on Mike Evans. I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah, hey man, future commander, man. He did his Washington Commanders tryout. But that's my business.
I ain't going that far, but go.
But look, I'll take DaRon Bland. You
look, no, I mean he's decent. He's decent, but dare I say, Cooper Rush outplayed Baker Mayfield. Is it safe to say?
Yes.
Yeah. So and what did I say on Friday? What did I say on Saturday? I said CeeDee Lamb. They ain't gonna have no answer for CeeDee Lamb, and CeeDee Lamb had 7 catches for 105 yards. So the Jordan Lewis had a sick interception. Shout out to him, and DaRon Bland made the game-7 play, stripping the ball from Bucky. Was it Rachaad White or Bucky Irvin? One of the two.
Yeah, it was Rachaad White. His fumbling ass. His fumbling ass. Hey, walking fumble.
Yeah, man. Look. I think the Bucs. Look, if they beat Tampa Bay and New Orleans, which I expect them to do, and Atlanta has a slip up, they're still gonna win the division, but I don't think they're gonna go far. So
Tampa gonna win it.
Look, I think the Falcons are gonna find a way to win this damn division, but
they're not going no damn where.
Yeah,
neither one of these teams are going anywhere. Tampa learned the prosperity. Atlanta Falcons are up and down. Who trusts them niggas? I don't trust them niggas. Shoot. I hope we run into them after this week. I hope we get the 6th seed. Play them bum ass.
I don't think we're gonna get the 6th seed.
I want them damn pitches anyway. Can't stand it.
I want the Eagles too. So let's talk about it.
Let's get to it. Cause I'm getting tired. You know what? I'm sorry. I'm gonna take a slight lead on this one.
Go ahead.
For all you Eagles fan content creators, for Lord Brunson, for Philly 500, for Where You're Hiding, EC1, goddamn my man, my man JD Sports Talk. All you niggas. I don't think JC ain't drop a video in a minute, but I shout out my guy JT Sports Talk. That's my guy. Go subscribe to the channel. I don't think he dropped a video in a minute, but if you want to subscribe, go subscribe. Shout out my guy Philly Notion, Cool Cat Connor, Bird Game 31, all of you niggas.
Who
Philly Mike, the Philly Mike, all you niggas.
Who's the guy that's on the
round table? Eagle Owl, yeah, that nigga too. All you niggas. Stop making excuses for your bum ass football team. Yeah, I said it. You niggas was food, nigga. Yeah, nigga, I told you niggas. We're gonna beat you niggas. I told you niggas. And I don't let Jalen Hurts go down. We don't lose. LB, shut the hell up. But if CeeDee Gardner Johnson don't get ejected, we beat the Commanders. You dumb ass niggas had 5 turnovers and a turnover of downs. You had a turnover on down by Brian Robinson Jr. on 4th and 1. You had 2 Brian Robinson fumbles. You had 2 Jaden Daniels interceptions. And you had a goddamn De'Arnon Brown fumble. I don't want to hear excuses. You had 6 extra possessions. And you scored 13 points off of it. That is on you. That is on you, Philadelphia. I don't want to hear, Kenny Pickett, the game plan changed, So Kellen Moore can't adapt? Bitch. Kellen Moore can't adapt, bitch. Huh? Oh, cat caught your tongue, didn't you, bitch-ass Eagle fans? Goofy-ass goddamn content creators. Stop that shit, man. Y'all never want to give the Washington Commanders no credit for nothing. You play one of them ones and you mad you don't got one of them ones. Jalen Hurts ain't Jaden Daniels, bro. You mad. You mad because that rookie baby, your 5th-year starter. They got $50 million in his back pocket every damn season. You mad. I understand why you mad. I get it. That's cool. Because he got A.J. Brown, Devontae Smith. My guy got Terry McLaurin and a bunch of Jags. We prefer touching. And I didn't mean to be disrespectful to our Eagle fans. I'm afraid of you. Naive Eagle fans. I'm gonna call you naive. You guys are naive as shit. And very delusional. Delusional and naive. And I want to say this. The Cowboy fans are no longer the most delusional fan base in the goddamn division no more. It's you bastards. It's you bastards. It's you bastards.
I mean, can we
out of this shit, bro?
Hey, can we keep it P? Can we keep it P? I think everybody in this damn division delusional.
I think we're realistic though.
We're more realistic fans, but
we be talking stupid too. We also talk stupid. But these damn Eagle fans, bro.
I know, but here's the thing.
They had 6 extra freaking possessions, bro.
Listen, Tone.
What the fuck, man? Come on, man.
Listen, Tone.
I want to hear those fucking excuses, bro.
Listen, Tone. The Eagles had
a fucking touchdown pass outside the first quarter, bitch.
Listen.
I'm tired of this shit, bro.
Listen. The Eagles had a 12-play.
Bro. I'm sorry, bro.
Listen, the Eagles had a 12-play, 34-yard drive in the third quarter.
That shit was stupid.
12 plays, 34 yards. And you know what's crazy? Majority of them damn yards came off penalties. And for real, they got lucky. They got lucky with them damn with the damn penalties with Marshawn Lattimore. Because for real, 2 of them damn
only one was legit. The bomb was legit. That was legit.
But he held on to him though.
Yeah. And Marshawn, that was a legit call. I'm not mad
about it. No. AJ grabbed Marshawn's jersey, but listen.
They don't give it to the defensive player. You know that. If he's grabbing his waist, he's grabbing the jersey, they're gonna give it to the defensive player.
Listen, I'm just gonna
that's call it legit.
Listen, I'm just gonna keep it Pete. I know people gonna say, "Oh, Marshawn Lattimore got cooked." No, the fuck he did not. It was even the whole goddamn game. Let's keep it Pete. AJ won his battles. Marshawn won his battles. It was an even game. It was even. It was even. It was even.
About even. I mean, AJ had a slight edge.
It was even. Yeah, he had.
You want to give it 52-48 to AJ?
Listen, he had his bomb that Kenny Pickett.
52-48.
Listen, he had the bomb that Kenny Pickett threw him in the first half. He had his little.
That was a hell of a throw.
It was a throw. It was a hell of a throw. He had his bomb that Kenny Pickett threw to him in the first half, and he had his little slant touchdown pass that Lattimore gave up inside. Inside
leverage.
Inside leverage. But outside of that, to me, it was even. So, like, I'm not gonna
cover the pad. It didn't call Mikey too. So all the yard wasn't on Marshall.
And for real, Sanderson did a hell of a job on Devontae Smith. For real.
You want me to keep it 1,000? He locked his ass up. Yeah, we gonna call Salmon still Bay. How about that? Guantanamo Bay these nuts, nigga. Fuck.
Yeah, so
I'm tired of these Eagle fans, bro. They gotta be hot, bro.
Listen,
bro.
Listen. I'm gonna say this, right? Eagle fans, your team gave up a 14-point lead. You was up twice. You was up 13 heading into the fourth quarter.
You gave him a 13-point lead.
You gave a 13-point lead heading to the fourth quarter. I don't give a damn that CJ Gardner-Johnson got ejected. Listen, if Jalen Hurts getting concussed, look, you got to charge it to the game on that part, bro. You got to charge it to the game on that part.
No, for you can't even kill. You can't.
Listen, the Eagles had the ball for 36 minutes, bro. You had the ball for 36 minutes.
Washington had the ball for 24 minutes. They had
the ball for 23
They had
minutes.
like 20 more offensive snaps. They had 6 extra possessions.
Yeah.
You had 6 extra possessions. And on top of that, you had one drop away from ending the game. If Devontae Smith, the only caveat I'm going to give the Eagles, if Devontae Smith catch that slant on 3rd and 5, the game is over.
It is, but
I will give you that. But outside of that, I don't want to hear nothing else. I don't hear nothing about Jalen Hurts' injury. I don't hear nothing about CJ Gardner-Johnson's ejection. I don't hear none of that. But here's 6 extra possessions.
But here's the thing, though, right? Saquon Barkley had over 100 yards rushing in the first quarter. After
41 yards after that.
Yeah, he had 41 yards after the first quarter because the Commanders adjusted and it was like, oh, Kenny Pickett can't run. We're gonna focus on stopping Saquon, which they did. The Eagles didn't score an offensive touchdown. Listen, the Eagles didn't score an offensive touchdown after the first quarter. They didn't.
They kicked all field goals.
They kicked freaking what? 3 field goals? 4 field goals? So, and look at this. The Commanders had 64 plays. 5 of them were turnovers. Outside them 5 turnovers, I believe they only put the ball once, I believe. Or no, I don't think they punted. Yeah. They didn't put the whole they punted one time the entire game.
Yeah, Trevor punted one time.
Punted one time the entire game. Outside of that, it was touchdowns and turnovers. And they didn't kick no field goals. Zane Gonzalez was barely on the field. And then I want to give a shout out to a couple people. Shout out to Olamide Zaccheaus, 5 catches, 70 yards, 2 TDs. Shout out to Jamison Crowder, 2 catches for 15 yards and 2 catches for TDs. And more importantly, shout out to Luke McCaffrey. You know why? Because Luke McCaffrey had 6 kickoff returns for 184 yards.
84 yards, yeah. Including a 47-yarder.
Yes. The Commanders had basically good field position majority of the game because Jake Elliott can't kick no more. Jake Elliott doesn't have the leg like he used to. He can't kick. He made 150-yard field goal this whole season.
Barely made that.
And he
barely made that bitch. Barely made it.
But
I want to give another shout out to. Shout out to Jameson.
Yeah, shout out to Jake.
Shout out to JC. What do we say? With them Eagles.
But look,
and De'Ami Brown. And he fumbled. Shout out to De'Ami. He caught a bomb on no play select.
But all right, let's. but Jaden is the man.
Thank you, man.
Jaden's the man, bro.
JD5, come alive.
Jaden's the man. Look, I thought the key play in the game was the 4th and 11.
Oh my gosh. Boy, that play in person was crazy. He shook bro out his effing shoes. My God. Bro, he knifed through 3 Eagles defenders like they were like they knifed through butter. That was OD.
Who shook? Was it Blankenship?
He said his ankle to the shot.
All right, so I saw he
no, the Joe he got Jalen Carter.
Yes, that one.
Oh my gosh, he sent his whole body to hell. My man was in the Matrix. You like,
and think about it this way: if it wasn't for Jaden using his legs in the run game, the Commanders wouldn't running. The football was terrible against the Eagles.
it might be time to have a discussion with Brian Robinson Jr. Well, I'm not going to attack him too much. This is the worst game he has a Washington Commanders. Not even close.
It was, but at the same time, the offensive line was terrible for the running.
Bo was his worst game of his career. Even he had a couple of clutch plays late. Those first down carries, those were Brian Robinson Jr. And then on third down, if we don't get that, we can't clock the ball because fourth down. So it puts us in gotta have it. We had to have it anyway, but it took some of the pressure off of Jaden because we had got a couple first down carries, was able to clock it, and we probably wouldn't better clock it and get the pass to Jamison Crowder. So shout out to Brian Robinson for those plays late and when he played the worst game.
But look, Jaden had two. Jada had two interceptions. The interceptions, okay, the first one, I think the second one was mainly on him. The second one was mainly
both of them were overthrows.
Yeah, well, overthrows. If he wasn't getting pressure, I think he would have hit McCaffrey. So,
yeah. With
that being said, look.
He had a lot of pressure in his face the whole game.
He did, but he overcame it. It shows that they can play with the Eagles. And like I posted on my IG story, you saw it. We gonna see him again.
Of course.
We gonna see him again. So I want him at full health. I want him when Jalen Hurts is on the field. I want him when CJ Gardner-Johnson is on the field. So if we beat them in Philly, I don't want to hear no excuses. So I don't want to hear Gilly. I don't want to hear Gilly in his big ass oversized hat talking oversized hat talking shit. I don't want none of every Eagle fan gonna talk shit, making excuses, make complaints. I don't want to hear nothing. If the Commanders beat you guys in the playoffs when it matters the most, there's nothing you can say. And more importantly, Eagles fans know this, Cowboy fans know this, and Giants fans know this. In about 2 to 3 years, this is not even Jaden Daniels' final form. In about 2 to 3 years, the Commanders are going to have the best quarterback in this damn division, whether you like it or not.
You know what? He's the best now. Now! Jalen Hurts, career high in touchdown passes, I think it's 23. Jaden Daniels, I think, has 23 touchdown passes right now, correct? It's 22. 22.
He has 20. He has 22 touchdown passes.
He's 2 touchdowns away from exceeding your quarterback's career high in touchdown passes as a rookie. And he does not have Devontae Smith next to A.J. Brown. He does not have a Dallas Goedert. Well, Dallas Goedert's hurt right now, but you had Dallas Goedert before. He does not have a Saquon Barkley. My quarterback's better than yours. Here. Jaden Daniels, the best quarterback in the NFC East. He's better than Dak Prescott, too. I'm going to stand on that. I'm going to stand 10 toes on it.
No, you're right.
In 2 years, he'll be light years better than the quarterbacks you have now. You know why? We'll have a wide receiver 2 next to Terry McLaurin. We'll have a Sonic to Brian Robinson Jr.'s knuckles. We'll have a tight end 1 who can actually get yards at the catch. That's not named Zachary Ertz. I love Zachary, but Zachary cannot get a yard at the catch to save his goddamn life. And we'll have a legit tackle either next to Brandon Coleman or we'll have 2 new tackles. It doesn't matter. Either way, we'll have the offensive line to block for Jaden Daniels. We have a defense who can stop people at times. So, yeah, we won't have the Eagles roster, but we want something that's not too far off. What we do, we're going to whoop our ass every single time. Get ready for Jaden Daniels. I hope you enjoyed the JD Vibe experience, Eagles defense. Number 1 scoring defense, number 1 passing yard defense. I hope you enjoyed the Jaden Daniels experience.
Hey,
you got 2 interceptions.
Listen, the Commanders scored 22 points in the fourth quarter.
Despite 5 turnovers. And a turnover on downs. Despite a 100-yard first quarter from Saquon Barkley. We still kicked y'all ass. I don't want to hear no excuses, bro. I don't care Jalen Hurts didn't play, bro. I don't care, bro. You played a half of Jaden Daniels the last time.
You played Jaden Daniels when he was
You played a half a quarterback.
When he had a messed up rib.
You might as well play Marcus Mariota. That's how bad he was playing. So miss me with the Jaden Hurts got hurt. Woody. Tell him stop running over people. He won't get concussed. How about that? Tell him how to learn how to dodge people like my quarterback does.
Oh, tell him
maybe he won't get hurt.
Hey, he needs to learn how to slide too.
Yeah, he's reckless, bro. Jalen Hurts is reckless. He's been hurt every year the past preseason. In 2022, it was his goddamn knee, and he was out for 3 weeks. The next year, I think it was a concussion. Even this year was a concussion.
I didn't think Jalen Hurts had a concussion. I think it was his shoulder.
Or his shoulder last year. I know he's been concussed before, but I know it might not in our first game he was like concussed or something. I don't know. But it looked like he was concussed at one point. But all I'm saying is this: he had shoulder in 2023, okay, concussion now, and 2022 is his knee. Tell Jalen Hurts to play 17 games. Yes, my guys actually played all 15 games, all 16 games, or 15 games as a Washington.
He played 15. He played 15 in 3 quarters.
He played, yeah. He's participated in all 15 games of this season. Yes, he was gone for most of that Panthers game. But outside of that, sir, he's been on the field. Okay, you can't say anything for Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts has missed games. He missed a lot of games. No, he's missed 2 or 3 games at a time. And when he does, your backup quarterbacks can't cut the slack. You know what my backup quarterback did? He put belt to ass on the damn Carolina Panthers and threw damn near 3 touchdown passes. But none of my business.
Well, he got hurt in 2021 as well.
Exactly. And the backup couldn't do the job. My point is, Eagles fans, stop blaming injuries of your losses. Blame your coaches. They didn't adjust the Kenny Pickett skill set. That is on you. That's not on the Commanders. That's not on Frankie Louvu. That was dirty. Shut the hell up.
By the way, he had a pick.
He had a pick. He picked off your little Kenny Pickett guy. And then Jamison Crowder just he caught 2 passes, but both of them were just destructive as hell. He sent you to the shadow realm. Enjoy the dark abyss for 6 days. Now get the hell out of my face. Freaking pigeons.
Who fumbled on the Eagles? Because they said the Commanders forced 2 turnovers. I'm trying to figure out who. Let me see.
I know Kenny Pickett had a sack fumble, but they recovered that. Kenny Pickett threw an interception.
Oh, they fumbled on the kickoff.
Yeah. That's considered because Bateman St. just recovered that.
That I don't count that.
I don't count that. They had 1 legit turnover.
But look, we're gonna see y'all again.
We'll see y'all niggas again, and we won't turn the ball over 5 times next time. All
right, let's preview let's show the schedule before we start picking games again. This nigga Dave, this is ridiculous. He need to leave his girl's house when we record now, because this shit is ridiculous. No, I said it, Dave. My bad. You need to leave your girl's house so we can record. All right.
This is standing right now. Kansas City's 14-1. Buffalo's 12-3. They've clinched their division. Pittsburgh is 10-5. They would not have that AFC South lead for long. I believe the
AFC North.
AFC North. AFC South belongs to the good old Houston Texans. They clinched their division. There's only 2 spots up for grabs.
Lock in the Chargers, bro. Just lock in the Chargers. They're not.
They're going to be in.
They're going to be in. They're not losing.
I think the Broncos going to be in too. Everything said and done too.
I don't think so.
They got to win their last 2 games.
Listen, first of all,
you can't get to 10. You can get to 10 wins.
Listen, to what I'm about to say. All right, I think
you believe in Cincinnati.
I believe in Cincinnati. I'll tell you this right now: if Denver, Indianapolis, or Miami make the playoffs, Buffalo's knocking them niggas. Buffalo's gonna blow them niggas out in round 1, straight like that. I don't think the Dolphins can play in the cold. I don't think Anthony Richardson could beat the Colts starting, beat the freaking Bills starting football. And the Broncos, they got a rookie quarterback. No, Bo Nix is not that. Bo Nix is not him. No. And if you watch the game against the damn Chargers, like we talked about on Saturday, the Broncos defense is leaking oil. And now they about to go to Cincinnati and play the Bengals? No. What killed the Bengals?
Oh, damn. They got the Chiefs the last game of the season?
Exactly. No. They got the Chiefs and the Bengals. No, they're not winning.
Well, the Chiefs rest starters, though?
Let me say this. Okay, they play tomorrow. And then they play again probably on Sunday. That's what? Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. That's 11 days. They got to play. You don't want to be too rusty going into the playoffs.
I mean, Mahomes, you got the ankle. You want to sit him down, don't you? I'm saying. I believe most will start. I think Carson Wentz is going to start the last game of the season.
Okay.
I believe they're going to win this game. They're going to clinch home field, and Carson Wentz can play the last game of the season. They can't beat Carson Wentz.
I mean, Andy
Reid. They can beat little old Carson.
Andy Reid's the coach. Anything can happen.
And Carson's still talented. I'm not saying Carson's trash, nothing like that. But
all right, but
they can't beat Carson Wentz.
I don't know.
They can't beat Carson. They deserve to go. They deserve to be out. I will agree with that. And who the Bengals play?
The Bengals, they play the Broncos, then they play the Steelers.
Can't the Steelers beat the Bengals?
No, I don't think the Steelers will beat the Bengals.
Didn't they already beat them? I know. I get it. It was fluky. I get it. They did.
I'm not gonna say it's fluky. I'm just saying Cincinnati's playing better now than they were week 13. So
defensively,
yeah, I think they can do it defensively. You just need to stay on their keys, do what they got to do.
I mean, if they made the playoffs, I don't think they're gonna be Buffalo anyway.
Listen, the Bengals need the Bengals need the Colts and the Dolphins to lose one of their two games. The Colts play the Giants this week, and the Dolphins play the Browns. I don't know. They really need.
Honestly speaking, for real, I think the Broncos are gonna have that 7th seed. They're gonna get destroyed by the damn Bills. I think I don't care who gets it. If it's not Cincinnati, the game will not be competitive. So
exactly.
So it doesn't really matter.
All right, go to the NFC.
Yeah. Unlike our 7-2 matchup, I think that would be competitive. I mean, all you other teams are have the E on them. Go to the shadow room. See you later.
They're in the shadow room already. Detroit is the 1 seed because they hold the tiebreak over Minnesota because they beat them already.
Spanking.
The Eagles are the 2 seed. The Rams are the 3 seed. The Falcons are the 4 seed. The Vikes and the Packers are the 5 and the 6 seeds. By the way, they play a huge game this weekend coming up. We'll talk about that in a little bit. And the Commanders are the 7 seed. The teams that are alive are the Bucks and the Seahawks. And if you scroll up, everybody else is eliminated and been sent to the shadow realm.
Bye-bye. Kamehameha. Bye-bye.
All right, then let's pick these damn games.
Give me your energy, or you can go away. So, all right, all you teams suck. Yeah, shout out to the Commanders. Yeah.
Hey, before we pick the Week 17 games, what was your thoughts about the first round of the college football playoffs? We already talked about
honest thoughts.
Listen, we already talked about Indiana getting smoked by Notre Dame. I'll say this. Kevin Jennings, man. What the hell was that?
He threw 2 pick sixes.
He threw 2 big sixes, bro. He had like 4 picks.
That nigga was ass. So ass. Yo, that Penn State defensive coordinator had him looking seeing ghosts or some shit. I don't know what the hell that was. That shit was bad.
I thought they had a chance but then like the 2 pick sixes like basically ended the game.
No, for real. No, for real. Because the Penn State offense did nothing for like a whole quarter and a half. And after they went up 14-0, they had the little drive where they got going. The run game got going. That shit was cute. Drew Aller still ass. So they're not going anywhere. Drew Aller still ass. But the defense got improved. So shout out to the defense. Shout out my guy Agent Zero, man, for the 2 picks, man. And the pick sixes were beautiful. I love to see it. We are Penn State. Shout out to Penn State. Even though Drew Aller is ass.
I'll say this. So we'll probably talk about this next week. We'll probably either talk about this next Tuesday, because I believe the Fiesta Bowl is next Wednesday. Is next Tuesday night. So by the time we probably we're not. I'll tell you this: we're not going to record. We're recording next Monday, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because all right, bad. Because I'm not. I refuse to record on New Year's Eve. Hell no. I will say this: it's gonna be a tough challenge.
I know this drunk nigga will go drink his life away, so it's not happening.
So I'll say this: I think Penn State is going to. It's going to be interesting to see how they play against how they go up against Genty. It's going to be real interesting how they go against Genty.
That's going to be tough.
It's going to be tough, but let me talk about the second game. Clemson actually showed out well against Texas, even though Texas ran the ball down their throats, and I think they had like over 300 yards rushing. They had 2.
Yeah, it was like 315 or something like that.
Like they had 2 running backs over 100 yards. That's crazy. That is crazy.
That's just OD. That's just stupid. That's just stupid as hell. That's just retarded. Like how?
Yeah. So Jaden Blue and Wisner had 256 yards rushing between them.
Damn, my lord.
And they had 4 TDs. So Quinn Ewers, he was okay. He was all right.
He was cool.
But I think Texas have a tough matchup against Arizona State. That running back, Scatterbo, woo!
That nigga's a dog.
He's a dog.
That nigga's a dog. I hope he's a future Washington Commander. He's my son to my knuckles. He's my son to Brian Robinson Jr.'s knuckles. I'd love to see that.
I think he's going to be like a 3rd round pick.
Yeah, and we still have our 3rd rounders. That's cool. Well, we had the Eagles. We had the Dolphins 3rd rounder, which is
I think he's going to be. I think he's going to be a 3rd round pick if he comes out. But Scatterbo the truth. I ain't gonna hold you. I saw him play.
Bro.
I saw him play against Iowa State.
He was like cooking their ass.
He was cooking.
That nigga was averaging like 13 yards a carry or some stupid dumb number. Bro, every time I touch the ball like 15 yards, I'm like, bro, what the hell? Bro, y'all can't get no penalty, bro. And you shaking niggas out their shoes. I'm like, bro, stop this shit, bro.
That was crazy, but I think Texas got. I think everybody knows that. Look, I think Arizona State lost their number 1 wide receiver, so it's gonna be interesting. Arizona State lost their number 1 wide receiver. It's gonna be interesting to see how Texas go up against Arizona State. It's gonna be interesting, but I think it's gonna be interesting. And then you know what time it is. OHIO wax old Rocky Top and send their asses back to Knoxville. Y'all thought Ohio State was going to lay down for Tennessee?
Hell
really?
Man.
Really?
I was talking stupid. No, don't pay me no mind. I was
really. And
I still like Will Howard by man.
Listen, the first drive of the game. First drive of the game, Will Howard threw a beautiful deep ball to Jeremiah Smith. And Jeremiah Smith
was a great pro. I'll give you
Jeremiah Smith cooked.
Nigga's a dog.
And he's only a freshman, by the way. Him
and Ryan Williams are retarded. Them niggas are just not
You know who's his cousin, right?
Damn, it's his cousin.
Geno Smith is Jeremiah Smith's cousin.
Oh yeah, okay, that makes sense.
So, and I'll say this: I know Tennessee had a good secondary and a good defense. Ohio State made them niggas look slow as hell, and
slow as snails, boy.
And then Tennessee's offense was one dimensional. They couldn't throw the football. And Ohio State dominated the line of scrimmage. They just did.
And so hell no, so no.
And now Ohio State plays Oregon in the Rose Bowl. This is a bad. Oregon got a bad draw. I ain't even gonna hold you. They got a bad draw because they played them early in the season, and Ohio State lost by 1. So now you playing them in the Rose Bowl. I don't know. I don't like Oregon's chances this time around. I don't like Oregon's chances this round.
We'll see.
But
hey man, I don't love Oregon's chances either. I still don't trust that fool Will Howard. So
hey,
I still trust Dylan Gabriel more than I trust Wow.
I know you trust Dylan Gabriel, but at the same time, like Ohio State knows what's at stake. So
does Oregon.
Listen, I think whoever wins Ohio State, Oregon's winning national championship. That's
I agree. I think that's our national championship preview for because I think that's the real national championship. I really believe that. Because you gotta think if Oregon beats Ohio State, Penn State ain't beating them niggas. If Boise beat them, Boise ain't beating them. If Arizona State ain't beating them, Texas ain't beating them either. No one's beating the winner of that game. No one's beating them. No one.
But here's the thing.
Maybe Texas is a dark horse, but
it may be.
Yours ain't good enough. So no.
So to me, all right. So look, I think Georgia is at a huge disadvantage because Carson Beck is now out for the year because of the elbow injury. But I'm not going to count Georgia out. I think them against Notre Dame.
Carson Beck is ass, anyways. I really care about.
But I think Notre Dame has a shot against Georgia. I'm sorry, and I'm a huge UGA fan, but I think Notre Dame has a shot. I'm not saying they're going to win, but they have a shot. But I think the winner of Boise Penn State is getting smoked in the second semifinals. So I think the winner of Notre Dame, Georgia, is going to the national championship game, and they're going to lose to whoever wins between Ohio State and Oregon or against Texas. So that's just me. So, all right, well, enough college football. We'll talk about the quarterfinals next week, next Monday. All right. Chiefs, Steelers. The Chiefs are 2.5-point favorites. I'm going with the upset. I'm picking the Steelers. I'm picking the Steelers over the Chiefs. First of all, George Pickens is playing, and what is my saying when it comes to the Steelers?
They always find a way to win these games.
They win a game they're not supposed to win.
They find a way to win specific games. They find a way.
This is the game that they're going to find a way to win. I just feel it. Coach Tomlin's not going to allow the Kansas City Chiefs to beat them on Christmas Day in Pittsburgh. I just don't see it. I think George Pickens is going to cook Trent McDuffie because everybody knows now that when George Pickens is on the field, Russell Wilson's going to throw him a deep ball. So
do that moon jump to him.
Yeah, he's going to throw that moon ball, and I don't think the Chiefs secondary can handle that moon ball. So, and do I think the Chiefs are going to find a way to keep it close towards the end? Yes, but the Steelers are going to find a way to win. I just feel it in my bones. They're going to find a way to win. So, Steelers win.
I think it's a game where we have the ball last.
Yeah. It's going to be the Chiefs.
I think it's a low-scoring, high-competitive defensive matchup, and whoever has the ball last will win. If the Steelers are dumb enough to get Patrick Mahomes the last possession, they must go cry and walk away. They're not winning. I believe Patrick Mahomes will have the last possession. Until someone knocks off Kansas City, I'm not picking no one to beat these niggas no more. I'm tired of picking niggas to beat them and they don't beat them. So I'm just gonna pick the Chiefs. If they lose, hey, I take a loss on my record this season. I don't really give a rat's ass on week 17. Cares. Shout out to the Steelers though. Hope they do win. But I want to tell me pick the Chiefs if they run the ball less. Ravens Texans is the next matchup here, and the Ravens should be favored by 5.5. Yep.
I'm picking the Ravens.
I'm picking the ball. I'm picking the ball too.
I know everybody's going to tune in to watch Beyonce perform in the halftime show. I can give two rats ass about. I could give two fucks about Beyonce performing Texas Hold'em for your halftime show. I don't care. I just want to watch. I just want to watch Lamar and Derrick Henry do their thing against Houston's defense, and that's what they're going to do. It's unfortunate Justice Hill's not playing because he got concussed. By the way, that was a nasty hit on his concussion. By the way, that was good lord. But the Ravens are going to win. They've been playing better defense since Kyle Hamilton moved back to his primal position, playing safety, and they're going to win. Simple as that. Ravens know what time it is. Houston, they're going to be stuck as the 4 seed. So, Ravens win.
I just think honestly the Texans can't really advance anymore.
They can't. They stuck.
So I think they're gonna probably sit starters at this point, get healthy. They don't want to have a taint injury to happen, God forbid.
All they have left is Nico Collins and John Mechie, right?
Yeah, and they picked up Deontay Johnson, so we'll see how that goes. Would be a Houston Texan, but unless he don't crash out, like do some more crash out shit like he did in freaking Baltimore. But we don't. I don't want to talk about crash outs right now. Back to the game at hand. I think eventually we're going to see the backup quarterback for the Texans, and then I think the Ravens will just put belt the ass. I think this game will get ugly. I don't think this game will be close at all. I think the Ravens are going to blow these niggas out because they're going to start sitting starters. They don't want no one to get hurt. I won't want no one gets hurt. And you might have to play these niggas. So why show your hand too much in the regular season? We probably got to play these niggas in a couple weeks. Maybe. We'll see. And you just don't want to put extra film out there at this point. You're stuck at the 6th seed. You already clinched your division. You're not advancing nowhere.
The 4th seed.
You're not the 4th seed. You're the 4th seed. You are the 4th seed in the AFC playoffs. You cannot advance. Even if you went out, you probably won't be able to advance. Why? Because other teams have 11 and 12 wins already. Shit not happen. Only you probably will get there is if you usurp the AFC North champion, and you're not. Because you're not going to have 12 wins. But the Ravens have 12 wins. So we're not talking about this. Texas getting their doors blown off. And it's not because they're not because they're bad, because they're not going to try. Why try? You're wasting your time. So, belt the ass. Belt the ass. CJ should shout out the first half.
Okay, Seahawks, Bears. The Seahawks are 4-point favorites. The Seahawks are going to
win. The Bears are screaming 1, 2, 3 Cancun.
Well, they already said 1, 2, 3 Cancun. Somebody asked DJ Moore, what do you think about? He said vacation. It's crazy. It's crazy. They have not won a game since week 6.
Since the Hail Mary.
Since the Hail Mary game, they have not won a game.
We broke them niggas.
That is fucking insane, bro.
We broke them niggas.
All right, yeah, whatever.
We ripped their souls out their body.
God damn, son.
Damn, so where'd you find this? Oh my lord. The Chargers play the Patriots. The Chargers are 4-point favorites.
They're winning. I'm gonna waste my time. They're winning. The Chargers are gonna win. They're gonna run the ball down their throat. J.K. Dobbins may be back for this game. So Cincinnati is a 3.5-point favorite against Denver. The Bengals are winning this game. You know why? You know why the Bengals are gonna win? Because who is Patrick Surtain gonna check? He can't check Jamar Chase because the Bengals are going to move him around. So who you gonna put him on? T. Higgins? You gonna put him on T. Higgins? Really? My man Yoshi Ross caught a touchdown against the Browns. They may throw the ball to Gesicki. Chase Brown's been used well coming out the backfield. So Denver's in trouble. I'm picking the Bengals.
The Broncos are frauds.
Yes, they are.
Though they're frauds, they will win nothing. They're not winning this game. I want to take the Bengals. They have Joe Burrow, and the Broncos do not. So I'm taking the Bengals. Cardinals, Rams. I'm not wasting time with the shadow room.
Yeah, Rams win. I'm done. I'm done with Arizona. Screw Kyler Murray. I'm done with him.
Screw Kyler Murray and the Kyler Murray and Marvin Harrison Jr. and the Cardinals should be screaming 1, 2, 3 can't come. All right, next here.
The Jets and the Bills. The Bills are 10-point favorites. The Bills are going to win. Sorry.
The Bills are going to win by 17 bare minimum.
I don't see 17. Maybe they may cover the 10. They may just win by 10.
I think this is about the ass. These niggas are screaming 1, 2, 3 can't come.
All right, let me go.
The Jets
the Raiders are 1-point favorites against the Saints. The Saints are going to win. I'm sorry. The Raiders are terrible, but the game's in New Orleans. It would have been funny if Derek Carr was playing, but he ain't playing. But I think the Saints do. No, you know what? No, the Raiders are going to win. My bad. Raiders win. They both terrible. One of them got to win. So I'm gonna say the Raiders.
But it's two bad teams. I normally pick the home team. I'm taking the Saints reluctantly. I know they got their ass blanked this past week,
but they play a better team.
They're playing a much worse football team in the Las Vegas Raiders.
You know
I'm
what?
taking the Saints reluctantly.
You know what? You're right. I'm gonna pick the Saints.
Bad teams playing each other. It's bad, bad undisciplined football. I'm gonna just take the less undisciplined team. This is gonna get ugly. I think Spencer Rattler's gonna play well this week too. So
yeah,
I think he'll play well. Well, I mean by play well is like throw for 150 yards, don't throw interception, and maybe throw a touchdown.
The Colts are playing the Giants. The Colts are 8-point favorites. The Colts win.
The Colts are gonna run for 200 yards and they're gonna win it. And the Black Tim Tebow is gonna throw 10 passes. All right, let's move on. Cowboys, Eagles. Eagles are 9-point favorites. This is about.
I think the Cowboys cover.
Belt to ass.
I think the Cowboys cover, but the Eagles win.
Belt to ass. Not a blowout, but I think the Eagles win by 10.
Yeah. I think the Cowboys cover, but the Eagles win. It's gonna be a close game, especially.
I think it's gonna be close for a lot of the game, and I think late the Eagles pull away.
And more importantly, I think this depends. This game depends on Jalen Hurts play.
Yeah, if it's Kenny Pickett, I might pick an upset. If it's Kenny Pickett, the Cowboys might very well win this game. Outright win this game. Assuming Jalen Hurts passes concussion protocol. I'm assuming this.
I'll put an asterisk on this. If
Jalen Hurts plays, I got the Eagles by 10. If it's Kenny Pickett's little scrawny ass gonna go out there and go play some damn football, I'm picking the damn Dallas Cowboys to outright win the football game.
I think the Cowboys cover regardless. So the Eagles win though.
Eagles by 10 if it's Hurts. No Hurts. Cowboys.
But I think Saquon's going to run for like over 100 some yards against the Cowboys.
Yeah. He ran for 101 quarters to Commanders. I'm surprised. The Panthers take on the Buccaneers. Buccaneers are 8-point favorites.
Panthers cover. They're not going to win, but they cover the 8. They cover. I would say they cover. It won't be a blowout. It'll be covered.
I don't trust these niggas no more.
What, the Panthers or the Bucks?
I don't trust you bastards no more. I don't trust Tampa Bay no more. I can't trust them as I can throw these bastards. I'm picking the Panthers. I'm picking Carolina. I think Bryce Young might have another coming out party.
They should have won the first time.
Should have won the first time. Exactly. I think that Dallas game broke the Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
I ain't going that far.
I broke them in a sense that they would not make the playoffs. I think they will win one of these last two games, but I think they're going to drop this one just because the Panthers are playing better football, for one. And number two, it just seemed like the Bucs is getting their own way too damn much. They're getting their own way too much. I think the Panthers take advantage of it. It's a divisional game. It's family business. I got Carolina, man. I'm going to take Carolina, man. I think Bryce Young's going to play out of his freaking mind. I have a weird feeling about that.
Listen, I think Tampa Bay wins the game, but the Panthers cover. So
I got Panthers.
Oh my God, the toilet bowl of the week. Good
this
Lord,
is trash. Oh my
God. You know what? The Titans are 1-point favorites.
Jesus Christ!
Give me the Jags. They're at home. Give me the Jags. They're at home. They should have beat.
I'm not picking the Titans no more for nothing. I can't.
They're terrible. No, give me the Jags.
I'm picking the Jags, bro. I'm picking the Jags.
The Dolphins,
Browns take on the Dolphins.
The Dolphins are playing the Browns. The Browns are 6.5-point underdogs. Look, I know they're playing in cold weather. I'll just pick the Dolphins. Cleveland is terrible, man.
Cleveland is terrible, and this might be one of these like 13
I ain't gonna hold
games.
DTR should not be playing.
I think it should be Jameis, but they're gonna play DTR again. I'm with Dolphins 13, Browns 10. They win, but it's just an ugly discussion.
This is an ugly game. I don't want to talk about this. Now this game is interesting.
This is gonna be fun. This is
Minnesota is a 1-point favorite against Green Bay. I'm picking the Packers. I'm gonna tell you why I'm picking the Packers. See, look, bro. Why are they shooting fireworks on Christmas night? Like, it's not.
These niggas are diabolical as hell.
They're diabolical. Who the hell is shooting fireworks on Christmas? 4th of July was 5 months ago. What are we doing out here? We're recording a podcast. This is the second year in a row. We're recording a podcast and they're shooting motherfucking fireworks. Where are they doing this at?
Only the DMV, bro. Only the DMV.
Bro, this is ridiculous.
DMV, bro.
This is ridiculous.
Only the DMV. Only the DMV, cuz.
Only. Anyways, I'm picking the Packers to win this game because. I'm picking the Packers to win the game because I believe, look, Minnesota, if they lose this game, they still have a shot to win the damn. I don't think, no. You know what? I don't think they have a shot. Yeah, they still have a shot to win the division because Detroit may lose next Monday to San Francisco. I don't know. But all I know is this. Green Bay looks like a team you do not want to play in the playoffs. Especially the way Josh Jacobs is running the football. Jordan Love is not turning the football over, and Green Bay's defense is playing like an elite defense. So, and this is going to be tough for Sam Darnold. This is going to be real, real tough for Sam Darnold. This is probably going to be the first. I mean, I'm not going to say this first. This may be the first. You know what? I'm not going to go that far. I'll just say this. Green Bay is going to win. I think Brandon McManus kicks a field goal at the gun. They win the game. Green Bay wins. I don't think they're going to have an answer for Jefferson or Addison, but it's going to be a shootout, but Green Bay wins at the gun.
I still don't trust this nigga Sam Darnold. That sounds crazy, right? Does that sound crazy?
It does not sound crazy, but eventually the glass slipper going to have to break.
It's a tough one. I like Green Bay's defense a lot. I like their defense a lot. But I like Minnesota's offensive line. They're playing some good ball too. This is a tough game to pick, boy. I'm gonna pick the Vikings. I'm gonna pick Minnesota. I think Jordan Love is gonna play extremely well. Right? I think he'll take care of the football. And kind of like what I said earlier about who has the ball last, I just don't think as good as Jair Alexander is. I don't think the Green Bay Packers have a real answer for Justin Jefferson. I think Jett is going to make a couple more plays than the Green Bay receivers. And I think that Josh Jacobs will run the ball well enough to have balance. But I don't think it's going to be a dominant run game by the Packers. And I also believe Sam Darnold, this might be really him, y'all. This might be really him, man. This might be really him. If this game was in Green Bay, I would definitely pick the Packers. See, it is in Minnesota. They have the home crowd in front of them. And that skull hits different, man. That home field advantage is a real home field advantage. I'm gonna take the Vikings. Would I be surprised if the Packers win? No. But I ain't gonna pick Minnesota. I kind of like their roster a little bit more. I like the Packers roster too. I just feel like their receiving core is cute. They don't have alpha, man. I think it's gonna hurt them eventually. This might hurt them this game because I think Brian Flores is gonna do some confusing things for Jordan Love. I think he'll play well through it. I don't think he's gonna go out there and just go absolute apeshit. So give me the Vikings. Justin Jefferson might go the hell off because he's jealous. And I think Jordan Addison will make a couple more plays than the Packers receiver. Even it'll be tough though. It'll be a tough game. We'll get to that last. Lions are taking on the Niners. The Detroit Lions are 3-point favorites.
I think the Lions get their revenge against the Niners from the NFC Championship game. They
about like them niggas up.
They're gonna win. They're gonna send a message. They're gonna win.
What take you say? Take Keith, F these niggas up. They gonna F these niggas up. They're gonna put a belt to behind on these boys. They're gonna whoop them niggas ass.
I ain't going that far, but it'll be
ass.
I ain't going that far. I just say it's going. They're going
ass.
I think they'll pull away late. They win.
I got a line by 14.
Yeah, they pull away late.
I got a line by 14.
All right.
The game of the week to me. That's not that game above that one.
Man.
Michael Penix Jr. Oh, by the way, can y'all stop putting that meme calling that man Michael Penix Jr.? Y'all niggas is weird. Y'all niggas are trifling. God. That's some disgusting people. All right, Michael Penix Jr., Drake London, not from London, and Bijan Robinson are traveling to Washington to take on our beloved Washington Commanders. The Commanders are 4-point favorites. The total is 47, and the money line is ATL plus 170. Game is 8:20 p.m. on NBC, and I will be in that bitch.
You're going to the game?
Yes.
In the code?
Yes, I don't give a hell. I am a diehard nigga. I'm outside. I'm be vlogging. Yes, I'm outside. Yes.
Okay. Because you did say if it was cold, you was going to sell it. So
I'm going, nigga.
All right, cool.
This is too big of a game. This is too big.
Okay, cool. All right. Oh boy, I'm having mixed feelings about this game because I'm gonna tell you why. Atlanta's run game scares Atlanta. Everybody should be scared of Atlanta's run game.
Yeah, it does scare. Yeah.
Because if you thought Saquon Barkley was a problem, number 7 for the Atlanta Falcons is a bigger problem. So
I don't know about that one because Saquon.
No. Saquon is a problem. He's a bigger problem, but he ain't far behind. Bijan is not far behind.
Bijan definitely a problem.
Yeah, Bijan's not far behind.
Bijan.
And then from what I saw from Penix, he can sling that pill. He can sling that pill. And the pick was not his fault. That was on Kyle Pitts for not catching the damn ball. So, and then Atlanta's defense has gotten better since the bye week, getting after the quarterback. So it's gonna be a tough game. It's gonna be a very competitive game. I know Atlanta has a lot riding on this because they still are in the division chase. I'll pick the Commanders to win the game, but I think the Falcons cover the 4. It's not going to be a blowout.
Oh, hell no.
So I think the Falcons cover the 4, but the Commanders win. Commanders win probably 27-24. So, yeah, Commanders win, but Falcons cover.
I got a little bit more late game heroics for you. Commanders win, by the way. Commanders are up 3 with, let's say, 5 minutes to go. Young Kwaku gets a field goal.
Young Kwaku is on IR.
Oh, well, damn. Well, damn.
It's Riley Patterson.
Oh, Patterson. Oh, yeah. Right, yeah. Patterson gets a field goal to tie the game up. I'm also used to Young Kwaku being the kicker. I forgot he was on IR. Then Jaden Daniels march down that field and do JD5 things. Hits Terry McLaurin for a game winner.
On AJ Terrell?
On AJ Terrell.
Damn.
With a minute to go. Commanders get a stop. Seal the victory. 27-20. Another game winning drive from Jaden Daniels. Commanders advance 11-5 and clinch their playoff spot in the dance until the Atlanta Falcons. Not my house, bitch. Not in the house, JD5 bill.
No,
I got 5 on it.
No, the house JD5 bill is going to be in RFK. So
that's but I'm just saying right now, this you can't come into the I got 5 on it house if you want to get a dub. No Michael Penix. No. No.
I ain't gonna hold you, Tom. I would not be surprised if the Falcons beat us.
I'm gonna keep it rock with you. After what I saw, how they handle Saquon Barkley, I get Kenny Pickett ain't Michael Penix. I get it. Get it. But Drake London ain't AJ Brown.
Yeah,
and Darnell Mooney ain't damn sure ain't no Devonta Smith.
But Mooney get open though.
And Kyle Pitts is better than their tight end. I'll give you that.
But they don't throw on the ball.
Fine. I'm just
I know.
Break it down here. And I don't think the Falcons' offensive line is the Eagles' offensive line.
Well, that's true.
If we can penetrate on them boys, you think we can't penetrate with these boys? Pause. Super pause. Ultra instinct pause.
Ultra instinct pause.
Bro, you think we cannot get behind the line of scrimmage and create a new line of scrimmage versus these boys? I think we can. And I think the run game this week's gonna be much better because Brian Robinson Jr. now had the worst damn game he's had in his Commanders career this week. I think he's gonna bounce back from that. What the hell performance he had last week? Play decent. We have some decent balance, so JD5 don't have to go out there and just carry the damn team. But I think Jaden Daniels will have another 2-3 touchdown performance. And I think Jaden Daniels is better than Michael Penix right now. I think the Commanders are a better team than the Falcons right now.
I mean, well, that's obvious because this is his second career start.
Yeah, and I think that's going to hurt because the Giants stink. The Giants are bad.
That is true.
He's playing a legit football team this time.
Okay,
Johnny Newton and Deron Payne and goddamn Dante Fowler Jr. are going to give him hell.
So quick question. So if the Commanders win, they clinch the playoff berth, right?
Yes. Winning, you win. But matter of fact, If I think Seattle loses in the 1 o'clock window,
Seattle plays on Thursday.
On Thursday. I think it's someone who plays in the 1 o'clock window.
It's Tampa. It's Tampa.
Oh, if Tampa loses to Carolina, then they clinch. So they might even have a playoff spot before we even get to this game. When you think about it.
You know what was even funny? If Tampa loses, not only does Washington clinch a spot, the Falcons got a chance to clinch the damn division.
Yeah. So it makes it so if Washington clinches, do they even play this seriously?
I mean,
don't you take the game seriously anymore?
I mean, if let's say if Green Bay loses to Minnesota, may have something to play for.
Yeah, trying to advance seeding. Yeah, I guess you got a point there, right?
Yeah, but
it'll take a little luster out this game if the Commanders do clinch, though. I think it'll take a little luster out of it. Maybe you might sit a guy like B-Rob down or something like that, or some guys that kind
of all I know is this: if you take care of business against the Falcons, you don't have to play the Cowboys. You don't have to play your starters against the Cowboys.
Yeah, so you can rest. You can play Marcus Mariota for a week. Yeah, I just think the Commanders are a better football team. I think they're better coached. I think Dan Quinn knows Raheem Morris well. I think Joe Wade Jr. will have some answers to Zach Robinson's offense. And I struggle a little bit, man.
And I will say this. I think this is Dan Quinn's first game coaching against the Falcons, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Oh,
as a head coach, yes.
As a head coach, all right, that makes sense. It won't be a big deal because everybody's on Christmas break, so this is hey, perfect timing. But hey, yeah, I mean, Commanders win, so
I got a game winning touchdown pass to Terry McLaurin.
Commanders win, but the Falcons covered.
Yeah, right, I think Terry McLaurin breaks that single season touchdown reception record as well.
What is it? 14?
It's 13.
It's 13?
And Terry has 12.
Oh, he's gonna break it.
He's gonna get that 13 round AJ Terrell has too.
He's gonna break.
He's gonna get around AJ Terrell. I'm alive.
All right. Well, my upset is the damn Steelers.
Mine is the Panthers.
And my lock. The lock is the Colts. And the
Damn.
It's the Colts and the
Bills.
I don't think that's a lock. I'll just say the Colts.
Whoa! What?
I don't.
The Bills not a lock against the Jets?
Let's say the Chiefs. Let's say the Chiefs win. The Bills got nothing to play for.
I guess. I think Kyle Allen could beat them niggas. But no, whatever. Whatever. Fine.
You mean Mitch Trubisky?
Mitch Trubisky. Whoever the backup is. I don't care.
It's Trubisky.
Okay. Mitch started games before. Mitch can win. Whatever. Damn it.
All right, well.
Mitchell can win.
All right, man. Look. Thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for listening. Thank you guys for doing wherever you listening or watching. Thank you guys. Thank y'all so much. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification button. Do what you need to do. Help us get popping in the year 2025. Well, get us popping now, all right? But from Tone, for Dave, who made his brief appearance and then just disappeared yet again, we're gonna cuss his ass out when we next week, and myself, we would like to wish all of you all a Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas to you all. We will talk to you guys on Monday because we will not record on New Year's Eve or New Year's Day. So enjoy y'all Christmas and see y'all on Monday. Merry Christmas, everybody. Tony, you have anything to say?
After Eagles, I wish all ill will towards you. I hope we play y'all again wild card weekend so we can show y'all that not having Jalen Hurts does not make no difference. Falcons fans, sorry you're in the way. sorry.
Yeah,
Who's
you're
in the
just
way.
in the way.
You just collateral damage. I'm sorry. It's no hatred or nothing like that. I love the A. I love Atlanta. I like Michael Penix Jr. Michael Penix Jr. is a cool guy.
Let me say this: who doesn't love Atlanta?
Weirdos don't like Atlanta. But that's the point. Yeah, I like Michael Penix Jr. I like your team. I like your roster. I think it's cool. I just think we're better. We're going to beat you. And to all of the Cowboy fans, nice comeback. It was cute. You're now eliminated from playoff contention. And you guys have a great one. Merry Christmas to all you wonderful people. Happy holidays to all you great people. And early Happy New Year to all y'all. If I make 2025, please stay safe out here and don't do nothing stupid so you can make 2025, please. In Jesus' name. Okay? Please don't do nothing stupid. Don't be out here toting pipes and shooting ops and doing dumb crap.
Or drinking and driving.
Or drinking and driving, or having drunk arguments with people that turns into shootouts, whatever. Just play it cool, okay? Let's all make it to 2025, okay? Okay. Have a good one, y'all.
Merry Christmas, everybody.
Merry Christmas.